Hi everyone, so I'm going to help out some people. There's some confusion of how to get to ALEKS, so I am going to go ahead and post a video for a walkthrough. So if you need help accessing ALEKS or getting to it, you'll be able to go ahead and do that. So you should see right now with clever.com, the only way to actually get to ALEKS is through clever.com because our subscription for it is embedded in your school book. So if you try to go to the ALEKS website and sign in that way, it's going to ask for some information that you don't actually have. So you're going to log in as a student and make sure it says Dallas ISD here. If it doesn't, change your district. So I'm just going to head and show you again. I did show this in class. As long as if you start typing Dallas in, it doesn't matter what school you pick as long as it says Dallas Independent School District. So I can pick the elementary school, because you're signing in by district, not really by school. So then I'm going to head and log in with Google. So my screen's going to look slightly different from yours, but it should look very similar. What you're going to look for, I have it up here as favorites, but you might have to scroll down until you get to textbook applications. And when you get to it, I would go ahead and put it as a favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and click on McGraw-Hill. This will open up to a new tab. This again is going to look slightly different from what yours will look like, but you should have some textbooks here. I do know there's like a child development, some world history, some history classes, but you want to click on the Algebra 2 textbook. Once you get into your textbook, you're going to look at lesson resources. And it is this pie chart, but in case I'm going to act like I forgot I clicked on the wrong one. So I'm going to say I accidentally clicked on worksheets. If I click all resources here, I will see the option for ALEKS, and it should get to this page. If you click the pie chart like you see it, you can get straight to that page. You're going to click it one more time, and this will open up ALEKS for you. It's going to open up a new tab, and it should go ahead and work for you. All right, so once you open that new tab, it should look like this. You're going to have, if this is the first time you've logged in, you're going to have a tools tips. It's going to have you go ahead, read through it, get started, and you do have to click on all the little bubbles that say, hey, here's this, next, next, next. Go ahead and get started. So you should see your name up here in the top right-hand corner, and it's going to have you go through it. So it says type in 14. Go ahead and do that. Undo, repeat, next. And so for the sake of this review tutorial, I'm just going to skip through that part, follow the directions. And then you're going to take your knowledge check. And you'll have to read through these. And click get started or start knowledge check. And you're just going to go ahead and work through the knowledge check. Generally, the most questions I've seen is 30. The least I've seen is 20. So somewhere between 20 to 30 questions. For the sake of the video, again, I'm just going to go ahead and skip through this. So it says I know 0 topics, which is fine. It might tell you to click on a slice, click next. I'm going to hit continue. So now here, before you can touch anything, you do have to go ahead and click next. You have to click on a slice, click on the timeline, and then next, next. Got it. And then it's going to say you're set to go. To look at your assignments, they're either down here at the bottom corner, or you can go to the menu and click on assignments, and you'll be able to see it there. And then you can go ahead and get started. Do pay attention to when the original due date is. If you're allowed to turn it in late, and when in the final late submission would be. So do make sure you pay attention to that. But hopefully that helped you out. And so I will see you in class. If you have any questions, do let me know.